What up, everyone? Howdy, howdy. Yeah, we just gonna play Rimworld for a bit this morning. I have very little else that I have going on right now, so might as well do this. Let's see. So I kind of dig the idea of starting somewhere new, because I usually go the absolute stupid tame way, and do, you know, temperate woodland, because that's easy. It's easy peasy. We're gonna do something a little different today. I'm gonna go into this aspen forest because that just seems really cool. And I like that. Is there another aspen forest? I'm also only generating 30% of this gigantic world because I am officially, you know, just kind of, you know, that looks cool, but I think this one is what we're gonna do. I have no reason for this one being what we're gonna do, but oh, there's smog. Oh. Well, then I guess we'll do this one. Let's see, what are we gonna do today? I think, honestly, we're gonna do some regular ass stuff, like yeah, that'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry too much. Wait. No, I don't want that. We're just gonna do classic. That'll be, fine. Alright, so brawler, thick-skinned, good at melee, good at construction, decent with animals. You're sticking around. Let's see. You're an undergrounder, that's nice. You're good with plants, but not great. You're good with mining, that's fine. Somewhat artistic, that's fine. World weary, that's okay. Delicate, which is rough, but on the other hand, great with medical, so we're gonna keep him. So he's a psychopath, which is, you know, eh. Let's see. Iron-willed, good with shooting, decent with plants, social. That's fine. I don't know if I like you. We're gonna look at the rest of us. I'm trying to keep the randomizes down to the minimal. Let's see. Let's see. A drunk cook with a bad back. That is kind of endearing. Let's see. Got a lot of people that can't do much, so let's see. I don't need you to be perfect. I just need you to have a good combo. Come on. Come on. I mean, God, it's really... I'm just looking for someone that can do plants, like, somewhat decently. I mean, this person's fine. They're not perfect. I do have a little bit of worry about... We've got one guy that's good at shooting and some people that are okay in melee, but it'll be fine. A renowned professor that is a weak professional. Let's see. So this is going to be an interesting one. I kind of went through, and honestly, I haven't even configured most of these, so we might end up with some nasty incompatibilities without me realizing it. Everything should be compatible, but I haven't configured much. I'm actually considering basically purging almost everything except Research Reinvented and just sticking with regular freaking game. Okay, so first thing first, gotta change Camera Plus. You know what, 25% works, and let's go with 7%. That way I can kinda... Yeah, that'll work. So what have we got? We've got bog beacons. That's interesting. This is gonna be a colder start, so... Let's see. Ooh, that's a disgusting bottom menu, so let's... This is what I do. I sit here and I go through. Let's see. I need better widget things. Let's see. Tabs. Where did tabs? You know what? We're not gonna worry about it for now. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna allow everything. And now we're gonna sort these guys. So, the thing I like about Rimworld, right, is at the end of the day, they make a game that feels so much less like a game and more like a story generator. And I get that that's literally the point. I'm not gonna sit here and say that, oh yeah, you know, you don't know anything. Like, yeah, it's a game. But, and they advertise it as a story generator, but there's something about how they handle all of this that is just so cool to me. Oh, dear Lord. We've got to get rid of learning helper. Please. Where is learning helper? Thank you. All right. So we have guy that's good at shooting. You are also going to have that. You're going to need to learn. Oh, wait. No, you're a brawler, so you're not going to do that. There we go. So, we don't have a ton going for us here, which is fine. I have tried my best to reduce the amount that I'm just like, you know, metagaming this to be more survivable. I actually kind of like the idea of claiming all of this and using it as our kind of de facto like base living area for now, because it is centrally located. Let's see, is this also big enough to fish in? Yeah, cool, awesome. So we'll do that real quick. And that way we have some semblance of a like area with which to live, which is kind of cool. That way we're like kind of good actually for stuff. So let's see. Let's go ahead and make one of those walls a door. Where are our doors? Where are our doors? Where are our doors? Door. And in fact, let's go ahead and section this off a little bit. All right, there we go. See, this is nice. I have missed Rimworld a great deal. It's quite something. All right, and we've got a boy dog and a girl dog, so we'll have little doglets at some point, which is nice. Let's see, go ahead and, are any of these guys, where's our people's tab? Where's our people? Where's our people? Where's our people? Friends, daughter, friends, okay, cool. None of them like each other, so I can make this a little easier in the start. Let's see, so add another door here so that way they can get through inside. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking to make sure we're... Yeah, there we go. Cool. See, now we're learning. Now we've got some plans in place, which is good. This will give us enough of a kind of starting grid for us to work from. One more time, just so I can get OBS back up. Look at that. So much nicer. See, I'm digging the idea of reclaiming old buildings in this game because it just feels kind of cool, actually. I really dig that concept. Very nice. Let's see. We don't need more wood. That's good. So now we've got a really, really nice bedroom, which is cool. A stainless steel wall. That's kind of cool. Rimworld to get the brain started for the day. Honestly, it's kind of a zen thing for me. I don't know why it works to make my brain work. But, you know, I was supposed to be at work right about now, or supposed to be driving in right about now, but that is no longer my lot in life. So I figure might as well have some fun in Rimworld, and that will surely improve my mood. Baggy Shots, how are you today? I hope everything and everyone is wonderful. Let's see. That's kind of awesome. I went and wasn't feeling it, so just decided to come back home for the day. Good. Like, enjoy that. Like, man, I feel that. Let's see. Nice. I really like that. There's this mod that's like adaptive storage framework, and I freaking love it because it's just nice looking. I kind of really dig it. I'm digging this. Yeah, no, I feel that. Were it not for the fact that I was just off, I would strongly be considering not being here today. Let's see. I'll have to work 11-hour days, though, for the rest of the week. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. There's no way around it. That just is ass. We'll give the dogs somewhere nice to sleep. start with the god-awful wood-fired generator. Yeah, no, it's okay. The work week will go by perfectly fine. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's a really nice frickin' thing. I dig that. This adaptive storage framework thing is kinda nice. Okay, so we need to really start thinking about food. So let me go ahead and set up a growing zone. Let's see. Potato, and let's go with let's see. Potato is nice, but what are we going to supplement that with? Onions and potatoes. That'll be good. And this is gonna be our heal root because we do need that. And then one final one to start getting that wonderful cotton and stuff. Gotta show me some of these mods and how to do it. Yeah, absolutely. Here's the thing, right? I am getting to the point where I almost want to just go back to vanilla. I do really like vanilla expanded because it's basically just a quick way of doing some really cool stuff really quickly. But I don't love, I don't really love all of what it does, so it's kind of tough. Like, vanilla expanded is, I just read somewhere, and I don't always disagree with this because I think it's, yeah, maybe just some quality of life things. Yeah, it's a tough thing. Like, I really do like modding this game. It is a good feeling, but man, it's already complex enough. Like, I'm getting to the point where I agree with the criticism that vanilla expanded is doing too much for what people need it to do. And that's fine. I think it's not bad that it exists, but I understand why it's like, you know, we don't need this sort of thing. Let's see. So that'll be nice to set up. But yeah, no, I can go over. I really should make a quick, easy breezy guide to doing Rimworld, because this is really a fun game. I dig it, and I am by no means an expert, but man, I really do like this game. Yeah, we'll do that, and then kinda. Oh, hi, Yasmin. I have yet to do the redeems. Sorry. Oh, hi. I'm working on it. I promise. I promise you guys. I'm working on the redeems. My ability to do stuff this weekend was hampered by having wonderful people over for a craft day, which was very nice and very necessary. I need to go back in and do more of that because that was really fun. Let's see. I am definitely not going to make enemies with a faction called Imperium of God. I didn't eat because in the morning I struggle to consume physical food. But I had this nice little protein shake that tastes kind of mid, to be honest, but it does what I need it to do. I hope you had something more good than I did. Oh, so they just don't sleep in these, do they? Well, that's fine. I thought that was gonna be cute, but it's okay. A festive jukebox. I had toast and blueberries. Toast and blueberries is really nice. I dig that. I am not the biggest berries fan, but that is really honestly my fault. Let's see, what else do I need right now? It is like we've got time. It's spring, so we do have time before fall. I really need to start preparing though, because these guys aren't gonna last if I'm not careful. Oh man, yeah, no, toast and blueberries sounds really lovely. Nothing sounds lovely to me when I wake up, because I wake up and I feel like doing anything but eating. Can I just make it out of wood, please? That would be nice. We're doing some really weird base building right now. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, the wood pile is easily the coolest thing. Like, storage mods, that is good quality of life. I do like having a lot of vanilla expanded. Can you make pet armor? Actually, at this point, I think one of the other guys made alpha animals or alpha prosthetics or something. So I want to say if they did that, we might have the ability to make pet armor. That's a mod that I need to request because that would be awesome. I actually really dig that concept. Research project. This is not my research. Okay, we've got to actually do some UI not included shit real quick. Let's see. Because what I really need to do is move this over to here so that way I can do that. This will look a lot better later. All right, so research. Let's just... Oh man, I really need to That'll be the next thing I work on, is fixing this research system. That'd be dope. I always figured I didn't get far enough to do it. See, this is the tough one for me, right? Because I hate this research system with a passion. Just because this is like not at all helpful to me. Like, this looks disgusting and does not help me. Let's see. I hate all of this because this doesn't help me at all. Let's see. We're just gonna, for now, I'm just gonna try and find the thing that I know I want, which is, I think I need to do machining. I mean, machining isn't gonna be a bad one to do anyway, so I'll just do that. Yeah, no, someone made a mod that I highly recommend to everyone. It's called Research Reinvented, and it, when combined with a better research menu thing, it's really nice. It's like you have your basic research, which can basically do like most of what you need to do, but they also have prototyping, which can, like, you build stuff from that research thing, and it will increase your thing, or exploring or reverse engineering. So if you get stuff that drops from like other factions raiding you, you can research and like work backwards. It's kind of cool. I dig it. And you don't have to micromanage it either. It just kind of, it just works, which is nice. I really do need to work on getting this in order, though. I need to work on there. Yet again, there's another mod I'll show you guys real quick called UI Not Included. I was just on it a little bit, but I like it when once I've set everything up, I can't tell that a game is modded. Right now, this feels like a modded game, and that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but holy shit. Ugh. I personally hate when a game feels modded when it doesn't have to feel modded. So yeah, I'm going to be working on doing that. Man, gotta say, this is some fucking good-ass music. Backing track does some great shit. Alright, so we need defenses. So let's start working on that. Getting our areas kind of mapped out so that way we can stay alive. I really don't need this many defenses, but what can I say? I am nothing if not intrigued by. Again, I'm trying to be more like eclectic with how I'm doing my stuff this run, just because that feels kind of cool, I guess. So we've got someone fishing, so that's nice. Let me just go ahead and... Actually, you know what? That's another quality of life thing that I found. Someone made a mod that's like, when you're doing like cooking stuff, it's like cook until you have this many per colonist. which is really nice because sometimes it's nicer to be like, I want 5 simple meals per colonist, and then it pauses it until you have fewer than that. That's nice. All right, so now we've got this like nice little place. Everyone seems relatively happy right now. It's not perfect, but what is? Let's go ahead and add some more crafting. Actually, first, I'd like to make their shit a little bit better. Let's see. Do they have end table with light? End table with light. Okay, yeah, we're gonna the next time I play this, we're gonna have a lot better shit because I'm gonna fix this up. We're gonna have this reorganized. Nice. So now we've got a somewhat decent there we go. See, now we're cooking with oil. We've got stuff now that we can do. We're making this a better place. So we're gonna go ahead and this is not the most ideal of room shapes, come to think of it. Let's see. Well, honestly, right now, it seems like the best thing for us to have would be just some clothing, because we're gonna need clothing more than anything soon. Right, so, oh God, sit upright, Chris. Stop slouching. All right, so we are doing fairly well. We've got an idea in mind for what we should do. We are getting some basic levels of research done, which is nice. What is our work tab looking like? So our researcher is also the one that plants, cooks, and doctors. So that's fine. That's actually kind of a great fucking spread, because if you're like, planting is a really drawn out task that takes a day, but once it's done, it's kind of done. So you're good. Let's see, so that's 14% grown. Onion is good. Eel root is okay. Yeah, we're doing fine. Let's see. What have we got everywhere? So that's where the steam geyser is. It's unfortunate that they're that far out, but we will live. We will persevere and carry on. All right, so let's go ahead and let there be light. Let's see, make some more tables so that way people don't have to sit here and frickin' eat like idiots. worst layout ever for a dining room. But you know what? It's fine. We don't have to think about it. Just put our animal sleeping spots right there by the door so that way maybe they don't wake everyone up. All right, and once we do this, once we get all of that dealt with, I think we will start having a tiny prison, probably, like a really small prison. So we're going to call this... let's see. The faction is going to be called, you know what? Let's call them the Rimworld Haters Club. And this village will be called, Shit by the Creek. Because these guys feel like they really just want to get out of here. They don't want to stick around long. That is a very cute fox. So outside of the terrifying stegosauruses over there, this is kind of cool. The woolly stegosaurus finds their home in cold biomes, preferring to eat low-lying vegetation due to a short neck and small head. The spines on the end of the tail differ from the regular stegosaurus in that they are curved instead of straight. While this does hinder their ability to defend against predators somewhat, they are much better suited to digging into hard soil and flinging it away to expose nutritious roots. That's really... So they're herbivores. They're not... Nice. Cool. I don't have to worry about them. That is a lot of stuff down there that I could steal at some point. That's nice. And sure, our people are, you know, struggling a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, so it is just a decoration. That's fine. Is this also a decoration? Yes. That's quite funny. I can tile the bench. Cool. See, there we go. Now we've got, like, you know, a decent barracks again. They're gonna feel better about that in the future. Alright, so... Oh, so this is a cabinet now as well. That's nice. You okay, buddy? You just, you know, having a good old time? Okay, so summer has begun, but winter is coming. Okay, that's fine. We should be able to get through enough food to deal before winter, but we'll have to see. Hey man, you don't have to you don't have to keep fishing. Oop, guys, I will be right back. I need to use the restroom. Give me one moment. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Oh, look, coming back right at the outset of a new song. Isn't that just awesome? It's foreboding. All right, so let's try 3 times zoom. This is potentially a danger, but we will persevere. Alright, we're gonna make a rudimentary shelter, and by that I mean a prison, just in case we down someone that we kind of like. Let's see, just put... Where's the simplest bed? There we go. Oh man, that was incredibly meta. Uh-oh, we're getting raided by Pill Party. Oh boy. So this guy is a nimble misogynist. So this will be fun. He's also a wimp, so we should be able to knock him out pretty easily. Actually, does he have any level of, like, I think I might just send my brawler out to deal with this guy. I think it'll be fine. And then we'll have a dedicated, researcher. Nico, you're gonna just we're gonna replace your weapon with this steel hammer. Okay, man. Let's have you go out and meet this guy. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me. He actually managed it. Ugh. We better, Oh, no. That's not gonna happen. You're gonna... Oh, Lord. Come on. Come on. Fall over. Fall over. Fall over. Fall over, please. Okay. Whew. God. Well, we tried to get him. It's okay. I didn't really want him anyway. Those grapes were way too sour. Oh, God. Left leg destroyed. Who's our medical? Come on. Like, immediately, the best thing that we had going for us was this guy's ability to tank hits. Like, oh yeah, he's thick-skinned and a brawler. Like, really great. Awesome. And then immediately she's like, well, I guess we're screwed. It's okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and have a good time. Hi, you know what? These guys don't have anything that I really need. Let's see. All right. Let's see. So at this point, we've survived the first raid, which is nice. We do need more wood. That's the new issue of the day. So let's go ahead and get that started. Go ahead and deal with the boar. All right, there we go. So, I've got a little bit more time left. I'm gonna have to leave at 10:30, so let's see if we can get this prison built up before I go. I mean, honestly, despite that horrendous first experience, which was just terrible, this might actually be kind of good. It's okay. string of everything real quick, just to check something. All right, cool. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, come on, guys. Let's do this thing. Let's oh, I should start butchering things. We gotta start doing that. All right. Well, Nico is eventually gonna need a peg leg, but for now, it's fine. It's not the end of the world or anything. And now we've got this nice little shitty place that we can call home. So now that we've got that, seeing as I thought that would take longer because everything seems to take longer in this world. Let's see. A granary. That's cool. Let's see. Creating. We're gonna need warmth, so I'm gonna go ahead and start working on that. The fleeing knight. Yeah, we'll keep him safe at shit by the creek. Yeah, that'll work. Well, where's our quests? There we go. I didn't even remember what he was fleeing from. Ah, yes. The worst of foes, a man-hunting squirrel. Ah, good job, Nico. You guys did a great job. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, there's an ancient monolith with a hiveling corpse near it. That's terrifying. Very nice. Let's see. All right. So we're kind of getting into this. I'm definitely gonna keep going with this group. We'll see how well they survive. That'll be nice to deal with at some point. We've got the three horsemen of the apocalypse. We've got the mechanoids from biotech. We've got the animatry from ideology, and we've got the monoliths from Anomaly. So that'll be fun. Yeah, we're gonna need to start prepping for getting some frickin' shit. Some clothing. And the easy thing is gonna be to make 5 of these and like a jacket. That should be enough. All right. Well, this has been extremely fun, but I am going to call it for the day, just because I do have to start getting ready for my work day. So I will see you guys maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know. My schedule has been upended, so it's going to be interesting. Bye.